Hello YouTube. On my way to Organic Greg's midweek campout. That sounds like it's an official thing, but it's not. I'm just on my way for a bivvy overnight to see a good mate of mine, Organic Greg. Haven't seen him for a few months, so I've got some beers on the bike. I'm sure there'll be a campfire. Well, at least I hope there will be. I'm just heading on from Longwick, behind me in Buckinghamshire, onto National Cycle Network Trail 57, I believe, which is the Phoenix Trail, which will take me into Tame. From Tame, I'm heading out to Shabbington, and then Ickford, and then into Tiddington, where we're going to be overnighting at a farm which is all pre-arranged. So welcome along. I'll show you the rig in a minute, and then later on you can see my setup of the kit I've brought with me. Here is as good a place as any, just before I get onto this big road, to tell you about the bike. It is a Pashley Pronto. This bike I bought through eBay. I got it second hand from I think they're a Dutch company, Whistle, also a delivery company. They bought them in large numbers, and obviously they replace their stock as time goes on. And so this one came via a batch of those. I paid under £200 for this, in pristine condition. It was really remarkable how shiny and new it was. Clearly it doesn't look like that now because it's well used. You've got a 24-inch front wheel with a Sturmey Archer dynamo hub brake that powers the automatic dynamo light there. Which comes on automatically when it's dark, and it has a stand light for when you stop at a junction or something, it'll stay on. You can just switch it off completely or turn it on, but that came fitted with the bike. The front rack is obviously with the bike. The basket I found chucked in a hedge. It's just a standard shopping basket, so I took the handles off and zip tied it on, and that fits in there perfectly. It's clear it's a step-through frame, it's very easy to get on and off. Very solidly built. 3-speed Sturmey Archer in the back, encompassing a drum brake also. The rear rack is a very solid construction, bolts on. That will actually take 40 kilos, I believe that's rated for. And it's also, you can see it's longer than a standard rack as well. So there's my camping mat there. That's 18 inches wide, and there's space in front of it, so it's a nice long rack. The bags, these are made by a company called Paradise. This is their Upso range, and basically they're upcycled bags, because these are old lorry tarps, truck tarpaulins. That's why they come in various colours, but very, very solid, waterproof, strong bags. I mean, the seams aren't 100% waterproof, but they're not far off, so ideal for the UK climate. As I said, 3-speed Sturmey Archer gears, drum brakes, bomb-proof. Absolutely bomb-proof construction. It's about 22 kilos in weight when it's empty, but it rolls along nicely. Took me a while to get used to it because it's quite a short upright setup, but really it's it's a lovely bike, well thought out. And you can still buy these. You can buy these direct from Pashley. I think, don't quote me on this, I think they're around about £700–800 brand new. One thing that's worth pointing out as well, and sort of from a point of view of getting people's custom, I think it's important. Pashley are the last large-scale bike manufacturers in the UK. There are lots of little boutique bike manufacturers now that do sort of like, you know, one-off commissions and small-scale runs, but Pashley are the only large manufacturing bike company in the UK. And years ago, you know, we manufactured more bikes here than anywhere else in the world. And somehow we lost our way with that. I think we came late to the party of the sports bikes and all of that, and with the general move to Taiwan by most of the companies, that had an effect as well. If you want a showy bike, a carbon bike, a super lightweight bike, something that's not actually entirely very practical, yeah, go and buy something from any of the major brands. If you want something that is day-to-day, reliable, bomb-proof, and will last, well, outlast you, go to Pashley, and, you know, buy one of their bikes. Hey! Organic Greg!
It's officially the morning after the night before, and I'm just having a little bit of porridge and black tea in, I don't know if you can see that little W on there. It's Wilma's mug. So here's to Wilma. I hope she's well. And yeah, good night's sleep, good night's chat, and heading off to work in about 5-10 minutes. So get this lot packed up and back on the bike. Well, I got myself all packed up and headed off homewards. It's, what time is it now? Just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll be at work at 9 o'clock, bright and early. Beautiful morning, great night's sleep, a little bit chilly in the night, but with a super lightweight sort of, well, super lightweight for me, setup, I kind of expected that, but slept pretty well, thanks to Noel for the sleeping bag. Noel, I used that one that you gave me, so yeah, onwards to the day. I don't know if you heard that, but that's the first cuckoo I've heard around here in years. Brilliant. I thought they were all gone from here. At this point, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.